Hello everybody, Chip here. So some of you guys are still having a hard time trying to fold up your GoBoat, especially the doubles. And I seem to have got it down to a science. I'm first going to start off with saying you're going to need an electric pump to suck out all the air. There's no way around that, unfortunately. So unless you have one of those reversible hand pumps to suck out the air, you're going to need something to suck out the air to make it nice and tight. So let's get started. As you see, mine is already folded up, so I'm just going to give you a point of view on how I do it exactly. So just one second. As you see, it's unfolded. I always start from the back of the boat. All right. So on the right side, you want to take this little flap with the handle and you want to fold right before you get to these mounts right here. So these mounts, there's another soft little square padding around it. You want to find that outskirt and then you want to fold it right there. Same thing for the other side. You kind of want to fold it right there. Also, to help you, since it is on the bottom, I made marks with a permanent marker to help me where to fold. Another thing to help you guide you fold it is if you see this little top of the GoBoat letter, just know that you got to chop off half of it, and that's where to stop. So next, you want to fold it kind of along this crease here. Every GoBoat's going to have it, and it's probably going to be there forever. You probably can't see it in this video, but you're going to want to fold and stop. Leave about 1 inch of space right here, and then I use my knees to make it nice and tight. Pack it down. And another way to guide you, fold it right after the fin holder. Also, if you're watching this, I really think those metal hinge plates are supposed to slide right in here, and then the fin just slides right over top of those. It's worth a shot. All right. So it's nice and tight on the right side. On the left side, you want to crease it right after that square pad after the mount. So right here and right here. And you can tell where it's really, really firm right here. So you can't really fold right there. You got to keep sliding it over like a taco and then fold right there. So you can see where I made my little dots. And then again, I use my knees to make everything nice and tight. So now it looks like this. Now, if you're concerned about this rubbing up against your GoBoat, which I think it should be fine, I haven't seen any indication that it's going to cut through or anything like that, but you could easily slide in like a piece of foam, or maybe a washcloth, or fold up a towel and stick it in there, and it should be fine. All right, so fold. So you'll see that there's a crease right here. That's where the fold's really gonna occur. So you fold, and then you want to kind of push it, pull it over a little tight, and then again use your knees to pack it down. It's going to stick out a little bit, that's fine. And then on this side, you just know you want to cover the other fin holder. So as you can see, I got it all folded up like a taco. or burrito. And then I made my little dots to remind me where to fold it, but at this point I don't really need those anymore. And then the next spot you want to fold is right here, right before you get to the opening. So again, I get down on my knees and I kind of pull it towards me. And then I take my knee and I stick it on here and I kind of give this a little flat down. And then you see how it's right here. So you want to fold right here. So if you wanted to make lines, I would put them right there, so you know, but really you just know to fold right after the yellow part. So I usually just take this and then fold it right over, pull it, make sure it's tight, and voila. Give it a little sit, squat, whatever to pack it down. And there you have it. The best way to get it back in the bag is fluff out all the sides. Make sure the wheels are up. So it's kind of like that. And then you want to lift up your GoBoat and just kind of snug it inside there. So, see, it's nice and snug in there. There's still plenty of room in the very bottom to put the trolling motor mount. And then you can pull these over, pull this one over, and then you have straps that you can connect to make it nice and tight. Your pump and accessories can still fit in there. Just throw the seat on top, but you can actually, you know, make it more neater and stick it under the black coverings and then strap it in as well. As you can see, it's zipped up into the bag nicely. And then you just give it a little lift. And then you can drag it. It's on wheels.